What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion, and this is the section of the channel we call Readysetgeek. We talk about all things geekdom, movies, TV shows, comic books, comic book releases, anything and everything tech, entertainment, news regarding that we are interested, that I'm interested in, I want to bring to you. You see the title, you're probably like, what happened now? What did they do now? As you see it, this is straight from Deadline. This actually was released last night, and it's about Ezra Miller once again. We all know what happened, what they did in March. Well, I was looking up information pertaining to what happened in March because I didn't really hear the entire story or read the entire story. So when I was actually looking it up, this pops up. As you can see, it's from Deadline. It says, the Flash star, Ezra Miller, arrested for assault in Hawaii. Warner Brothers silent as superhero pick still expected to be released in 2023. And if you can see the date in the corner, this is by Tom Tapp from Deadline. And it was released on April 19th, 2022, 2:42 p.m. So as we scroll down, we see the picture of the Hawaii Police Department badge and a picture of Ezra Miller as the Flash. It says, updated 2:53 p.m. Ezra Miller plays the Flash on the big screen, but the actor is proving so quick at keeping below the police radar. For the second time in as many months, the actor has been arrested by Hawaiian police. See details of their March 28th bus below, which is below on this article. The Hawaii Police Department said in a statement today that shortly after 1 a.m. on Tuesday, April 19, 2022, a 29-year-old visitor from Vermont was arrested for second-degree assault after an incident at a residence. It goes on. During the course of their investigation, police determined that the individual later identified as Ezra Miller became irate after being asked to leave and reportedly threw a chair, striking a 26-year-old female on the forehead, resulting in an approximate half-inch cut. What is going on where they keep throwing stuff or harming women? Like, what is going on with that? Booked and with a mugshot taken, Miller was released early this morning, according to police, who also indicated that their investigation is ongoing. Deadline has heard that Warner Brothers brass haven't been sweating the Miller headline. They are not committed to appear in any more Fantastic Beasts movies, and The Flash doesn't come out in theaters until next summer on June 23rd, 2023. The pic is current and post at the time. So this picture right here, the one you see right there in front of you, that's the current picture for their mugshot. There are no plans to reschedule the film or move it to HBO Max. Okay, when reached Tuesday, Warner Bros. Declined comment on the latest Miller arrest. The actor's lawyer did not respond to requests for comments on the matter when contacted by Deadline today. So just in case you were unaware, previously on March 28th, DC's The Flash Miller was arrested late Sunday night after an incident in Hilo, Hawaii bar. According to police, Miller, who was 29, became agitated while patrons at the bar began singing karaoke. Miller then reportedly began yelling obscenities, at one point grabbed the microphone from a 23-year-old woman singing karaoke, and later lunged at a 32-year-old man playing darts. Miller was arrested, charged, post bond, and released. Miller first appeared as Barry Allen in The Flash, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we all know that. And then, of course, I'll put a link in the description for this article so you can check it out. I don't know if there's an issue that needs to be addressed, because this is the second time in the same number of months where they have done something and assaulted someone. If the person needs help, then they need to get them help. I'm not here to badger the person. I want to make sure that all parties are okay, because I generally care about the human aspect of the story. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, I understand Warner Brothers is not worried about anything, which doesn't bode well for Warner Brothers. So, to be honest, they should be concerned. Because if this is an ongoing issue, or if there is anything involved that's not natural, I'll say it that way without trying to, say anything else, putting words into the article. I'm not doing that. If there is a problem, they need to make sure that they are okay. This can't keep happening and Warner Brothers continues to stay silent. That's not a good thing. They need to say something in reference to what's going on. Especially if it's like, oh, well, we have reached out to Ezra. We've reached out to Ezra's lawyers. We are working with them to get things situated and get an understanding of the situation and what's in place. some actual PR and some actual PR handling would make sense in this situation. Now, to say that, sorry about that, you guys, to say that they're not concerned, are you just not concerned of the person that is involved? Are you not concerned that you believe that that person is going to be better when you actually get them to commit back to recording for the movies? Because from the last incident, supposedly Ezra has been pushed off of any future Fantastic Beasts situations, which if there's going to go into another story, that supposedly that Ezra is not going to be involved. They've already said that. Now the situation with the Flash, this character is going to be the catalyst that reorganizes or rearranges the DCEU. We kind of all know that. We see it coming. We see that there's going to be some changes with characters, with some actors who are unhappy in their situations and their contracts and in how their portrayal of the characters have become. We see these things. We see that things are going to change. And we all felt that this story, which at one point was supposed to be a Flashpoint story, it became something else and back to a Flashpoint and now possibly something else because of what's going on. Who knows what it's going to be? And we also know that, Warner Brothers and AT&T and I think it's Discovery are all going through, me being somebody who is interested in film and television, felt that the hierarchy of Warner Brothers compared to that runs DC and all the other many fractions that they run, this wasn't well organized. They cared about the bottom line more than about telling the story, which you want to be cared about. You want to care about the bottom line, but you also want to tell a good story, regardless if that's a basic movie or that's from DC. It doesn't matter. You still want to tell a good story. That's how you get people to come back. You grab them by giving them something to believe in, something to feel, something to enjoy, something to create emotion. The emotion that they feel when they watch it is what makes them come back, because they want to feel that same emotion again. It becomes, we depend on that. Like people that go watch Marvel movies, they go to feel a certain way. People that watch horror movies, they know that, A24, when they do a movie and do a story, what to expect. You have a feeling, you know what you're going to get. And unfortunately, with the DC side of WB, you never know. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just one of those situations where it's like, just some continuity would be nice. That's all my thing is, just continuity. I do hope that Ezra gets things under control, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Hope that they get into a better place. Whatever is at the bottom of what's causing the outbreaks and the situations can be fixed, or helped. I just dislike that this is the second time and Warner Brothers is staying quiet. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, and I wish that they just do better. You know what I'm saying? But that article, like I said, is from Deadline. I will put a link in the description, and you let me know what are your thoughts. What are your thoughts? How do you feel about what's happening with Ezra? Do you think it's something that's deeper than what they're telling us? Do you feel that things will be just fine, don't worry about it? Do you feel, which just seems like it's the Warner Brothers way to keep it quiet, but there could be something happening behind the scenes that he's not telling us, because that's their business, that's their job, that's what they do. But yeah, just let me know. Like I said, link in the description. It sucks that there's something else, another thing to look at as a mark on Ezra. So with that being said, thank you for watching this video. If you are new to the channel and you enjoy the channel and you want to see more, let me know. Give me some ideas of things you want to see me kind of talk about, look into, or even react to on the reaction side, which is the nonfiction. I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Yeah, man, we just trying to get back on this video grind. So thank you for being here. I truly appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Readysetgeek, and I will catch you on the next one. Catch you guys later. Peace, love. I'm out.